There we go. There we go. Now it should be working. Let me check if I'm on there. Let me check if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Need to wait a little bit for it to come up. And it is not coming up. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. No, it is not showing up. I don't know if I am live or if I'm not. It's not showing if I'm live or not. Here, let me... I'll delete you really quick. I'm just adding this road here, just temporarily. You'll see why. You'll see why. Still not showing up. Huh, weird. Oh, now it's showing up. There we go, let me see. I'm just adding this road here, just temporarily. You'll see why. Here, but you can hear me better. You can still hear me, but you'll be able to hear me better if I do this. There we go, let me see. I'm just adding this road here, just temporarily. You'll see why. Here, but you can hear me better. You can still hear me, but you'll be able to hear me better if I do this. Hola, Lucario, ¿qué tal? There we go, let me see. And so what I did is I grabbed, I don't know if you can see this, but I grabbed the, where is it? Fuck. The U.S. Southwest High School, right? The U.S. Southwest High School has like this track surrounding it, right? I copied that with this road. I'm gonna put a surface on top of the road, delete the road, so I can make like the track, and then add like the football field in the middle, if that makes sense. This is the UK secondary school, the asset that I'm using. I think we're gonna wanna. Are we? Yeah, we're pretty up there. We're pretty up there. We're pretty high up. We need to. We need to sink you down a little bit. You're a little bit too high up there. I don't want the track to be. I don't want the football field to be elevated or nothing. Oh, but then now you're. God damn. Let me see if I can soften this. Okay. If I soften this, yeah, you're a little low, but I can probably get you close to level. No. No, that's what it did. That's what broke my game last time. Are you kidding me? No. Why is movement mod all of a sudden killing my game? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't raise the volume on my microphone. It doesn't have like a it doesn't have a thing to like change the volume, so I can't do that. So the best I have is I'm putting I don't know if this is better, but I'm putting the microphone inside my shirt. So that's how you can maybe hear me better. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. my microphone even working? I don't know. But I know my game sure ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for all these exceptions to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The exceptions keep on piling up. Chat, I think my game might have actually crashed. I think my game might have actually... Whoa. Did my game just turn black there for a second? Hold on. Guys, you might have to be AFK while this loads. So I might as well go to the be right back screen. Haven't used it in a while. This shit loads at this point. Watch, it's gonna be like 900 exceptions. It's gonna be wild. Meantime, I might as well get a snack. Because, you know, why not? Might get some chips or something. Damn, ramen or some cookies. Tell, but I'm eating some papitas and potato chips. I don't know. I know the word for potato chip is very complicated in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure potato chip is just papitas, but like at the same time, I think I've heard people say papas fritas, but that's like French fries, so I don't know. I just have to wait for these exceptions to load, chat. 115. Cien 20. 121. 123. 123. 124. 25, 26. 27. At least I'm practicing my Spanish. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 51. 52. I'm gonna start a fun time.
Hey everybody, it's Astra here with
Lucky Tiger.
and Lucky. What species are you?
I'm a tiger.
Very cute. Now, what role do you actually have as head staff here at Nordic FuzzCon in Sweden?
Yeah, basically I'm lead of the Festival Lounge with my team. We're basically open 23 hours a day. We actually support you with drinks, with fans, with snacks, all that good stuff. And yeah, enjoy shooting at this con.
That's awesome. To me, as a someone who's only ever been to cons in the United States, what features does this lounge have that you think make it a little bit different and a lot more premium to those who are fursuiting here at the convention?
I could show you around if you want. Like over there, we have dryer for the bodysuits, so you can hang your bodysuit. It will dry in about 20 minutes. Behind us, you can actually see our storage for about 300 to 400 fursuits, depending on how dense we pack them. To get a measure for it, behind us we have a weight of about 1.5 tons of fur. It's insane. Basically behind you we have a drink station with 3 drink dispensers with 6 different flavors, from isotonic, sugary drinks, non-sugary drinks. We have snacks, we have salty snacks, pretzels, gummy bears, all the stuff you want. Over there we have shelves for your hats to dry. We actually modified them, so each of them comes with 2 fans. You can stack your hats on top, they will dry in like 10 minutes. We have our easy cool down stations for the cooling vests. You can actually drop them in, they are chilled to -5°C, so they will reactivate in like only 5 minutes. Our signature fur blade, so you can dry off. Outside we have our storage tent for suitcases, so we have way more space in here. We have a couch area over there with 3 couches with fans, so you can sit down, chat, relax with your friends. So you're good to go fursuiting again.
That's fantastic. And to me, someone who has never seen something like this ever, it blows my mind that people actually store their fursuits here overnight to keep them dry, keep them safe, keep them clean. Can I please get...
Wait, what's your name?
Ela desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogar, no bate, azul no batidão. Eu mais caio na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou você se perde. Eu mando verbo, você não me merece. Eu dou passo, você se perde. Eu
piece this back together.
Roblox players are dressing up as their avatars and dancing to bring back
Fight to a man.
Say thank you in that language. Wait. Jikuje. Yes!
Salamat. Salamat.
Okay. Terima kasih. Yes!
Kitos.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Wait, I'm super slow. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, it's a blinking game.
Man, and my game probably still not done with all the exceptions it has. Look. 156, 158, 159. I don't know if I can even stream at all, man. Bruh. Wait for the program to respond. Bruh. Bruh. I can't. Nah, bruh. Nah. It's still going. But you know what? I'll just save and quit. Why all of a sudden movement might be breaking my game? Come on. I said save and quit. Thank you. God damn. Man. Why can't I not get a break? Guys, I can't get a break. Bruh. Let's see if this will work again. City Skylines 2, Open Sesame. Let's play this thing. Let's see if City Skylines 2 will work. Alright, we good. We starting to load. We starting to load. Well, let me look that up. I'm pretty sure that's how you say track and field in Spanish. Pista y campo. Yes, el atletismo. El atletismo. Yeah. I love how Google Translate says pista y campo. That's not track and field, thank you. Athletics. Oh. Bro, I love learning these Spanish words, bro. Like, some of these are really weird, though. Like, the word for swimming. Yeah, is la natación. That's swimming as in, like, the sport. But nadar is to swim, but swimming the sport is natación. The other ones are pretty simple though. Tennis, el tenis. Football, el fútbol americano. Or if you're ever like in the Latin American countries, never say football, because they'll just think you're a stupid little bitch. Never say football. Never say football. Say football internacional so you look smart. So they're not like, oh, he means football as in football americano. Not football. Soccer. That's the one thing that's weird about us Americans is we say soccer and the rest of the world says football. When really it's football and American football. Or maybe American football should be called soccer. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it should. Maybe it should. Still a little idea. Sure.
Here, try to eat in your pajamas. I didn't give you your feet.
Okay. I'm back. If y'all don't know, I don't know for the people, if anyone's watching right now. 5 people? What the heck? How? And I haven't done anything. I've just been sitting on this goddamn loading screen. Huh? No, but if y'all don't know, I have a severe eating disorder called avoidant/restrictive food intake disorder. I was born with it, basically. Oh, that's save recovery. No, but, I was born with, avoidant/restrictive food intake disorder. Which basically means that, I've had a very limited diet since I was born. So, to get all the nutrients that I need to survive, I actually require, I have a feeding tube. And my dad came back here and he was like, hey, yo, son, we need to do your feed at 6 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, damn it. I totally forgot about that. And the tube, right, is in my stomach. There's like an IV pole that has like all the feed inside of it. It travels down, connects to a lock, and the lock is what connects to my tube. Problem is, no, Lucario, still, or no, definitely not an audience of 1, definitely not. I think I'm gonna have to raise you guys 1 by 1. That's probably what I'm gonna need to do now that I think about it. Well, also, it is kind of sloped already. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is make sure that y'all are the same height, which y'all are. I'm gonna have to grab all these nodes here. Oops. Did I miss a node? Yes, I did. To grab all these nodes here. Just do that for now. And I'm gonna have to level out the terrain first before I do anything. I'm gonna have to level out the terrain before I do anything. Now I can grab this guy right here. Yeah, look at that. We'll, of course, raise you up till you like that. Let me see. You go to the level and let me just go. Let's just grab this right here. Let's say, and level everything out. Go back here. No! Why? No! Why? Why move it? Why? 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 What is up with you? Do I need to move it? No, it's Concario. That's a mod. It's called Move It mod. So it's a mod, and the mod keeps on breaking my game, as you can see here, right? The mod keeps on breaking the game. Because I'd be trying to move all the nodes at once. Which I think is not working. See, like, I'm gonna have to quit the game again. See, look. Entity does not have MIT control component. At move it, Q accessor, Q entity get control point position. System Boolean move. Steam flow manager. Game class login Unity. Oh. What are DLL mods? You know what? I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan to make this work. I think I have a plan to make this work, guys. I think I have a plan to make this work without using Move It. I have a plan to do this without using Move It. This will actually be a lot easier, too. Also, excuse me, chat. Wait for El Programmi to respawn day. It should work now. It should work now, Skunkario. It should work now. If my plan doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to call it quits for the day. And I've been streaming for how long? Almost an hour. 12 menos una hora. I know, crazy. So what I'm gonna do instead is, instead of using the Move It road or Move It mod, I'm just going to I'm gonna just measure out how long those road segments are, and then just copy it using those measurements, if that makes sense. So I don't have to use the Move It mod to actually move it into place. Because I think because normally when I use Move It mod, nothing really happens. Only now, as of today, has Move It mod done anything to my game. So I think it's because I know, like, when people say Move It mod crashes for them, it's always one specific function in Move It mod. Like, if Move It mod makes their game crash, it's always because of one specific function. For most people, it's the undo and redo functions. Surprisingly, those are just fine for me. I think the function that breaks my game is me selecting multiple nodes at once. Keep in mind, Skunkario, and other people watching, I don't do that. Also, for the 8 people that are watching, god damn it, type in the YouTube chat, man. I want to interact. I don't want to just keep on ranting like this. I want to interact. I want to interact. God damn. I wanna, like, thank you. Thank you. Gracias, Kunkario, por charlar. Nice to see you in the chat. Now let's see if this will work. And also, Skunkario Barikwa, when I'm done with the, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about the football field right now, because that's just giving me too much pain. I'll actually show you how I'm building the highway signs. How I'm building those, so you can see kind of the process, how that works. with the Right Everywhere mods and the different assets and other things. So, I'll send. Never mind. I won't send you the link, but I'll just show you. I'll show you. It doesn't have everything though. Like what I downloaded for the Right Everywhere, I got it off this GitHub page, right? So I went to there's this guy who made the highway signs and gantries that can be used with the Right Everywhere mod to make like the highway signs and stuff. Using Right Everywhere, he created templates that you can just use and edit. For example, there's a template that maybe says I-69 exit only or something like that. And those templates include arrows and other stuff, but you can't place down the individual elements of the template. Sure, you can drag in the template and delete the items you don't want, but even then, the templates are very limited. They don't have a ton of items. So the guy on the mod page linked to this GitHub called Highway Sign Maker. I downloaded it, went through all the files and stuff. Guess what? It has every state, US, and interstate road sign, like road symbol. And it has all the road arrows. So I figured out a way to import that into Right Everywhere. And that's how I was able to make those, make the signs. I know you said that the lane markings were very distorted, which I do agree. I do agree. They were distorted. But there's really nothing I could have done about that. Because the Right Everywhere mod, when you want to change the scale of an image, you can't scale it down diagonally. Like for example, imagine you're on Canva or something, and you have like an image uploaded to Canva or even Photoshop, and you're and you're on your phone. You go to the top right of the screen, you pinch, and it shrinks down in size. You can't do that. The only way you can resize objects in Right Everywhere is inputting values for the height and inputting values for the width. If that makes sense. Right, you have the height values and the width values. So sometimes that can make things look a little stretched, when instead we should be able to scale up and down without it like changing the width factor. Because if you scale up the height factor, sometimes you need to tweak the width factor so it isn't like too wide, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Tell me in the chat if that makes sense, y'all. That's what I'll probably be doing. Maybe for the trumpet interchange, I can imagine that working. Case in short, there's not going to be a lot of interchanges on the map, or in the map, simply because the terrain is just rough. Like, the places where the map creator actually put the interchanges that come with the map are really the only places where you could honestly put them, not gonna lie. There's really nothing else I could do. Come on, game. Please load. Okay, man. There we go. Look at that. Everything's loading just fine. And we should be good. Oh. Hold on, you say my mic's low? And we should be good. Nah, there's nothing I can do to fix it. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Yeah, yeah, hopefully Move It Mod doesn't crash my game. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did. Or else I will literally crash out. Man, God, come on. Oh. Yeah. You know what? I might as well even just delete you. I may even just use the decals, but I don't want to use the decals though. That's the thing. I have the track and field decals, but I don't want to use those. I don't want to use those. You'll see why I don't want to use those. But for now, I'll just keep it the way it is. Yes, my highway sign is still there. Yes, this is the best I could get. It's the best I could get. Now I need to do... Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought I had... No. Or... Yes, I need to put a highway sign... Or no. Where do they... Well, I need to put an exit... Well, I need to put a sign... Here in Interstate Shield, if we even have that, or if I can even do that. I don't know if I can. But I know I need to place a sign here. So let me do that. Gantry sign. Do we even have any post signs? I don't think, because I know that you commented on that, Skunkario, that like on this one here, that there should be like a gantry sign or like a sign with like like a square shape, but there isn't, which sucks. But you know, gotta live with what you gotta live with. place you, let's say, right here. That should work. Yes, I'm gonna use Move It Mod. Trust me, it won't crash my game. I think it only crashed my game because I was doing multiple nodes at a time. And I think that caused the game to crash. Ouch. Which sucks, but you know. Here. I should probably move you a little further back. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Now we can, oops, Control Shift W, open up right everywhere. Let's add an empty node at root. Change the content type to image. Change the atlas to special arrows. Change the image to straight and right. And look at that. We have this little guy that we can place here. Oh. Sometimes it glitches out and like you can't see it, but you know, whatever. Yep, that should be good. That should be good. This sign will definitely look a lot cleaner than the first one. I want to go back to the first sign real quick, because I just want to get consistent text size. That text is 15 and 1. Okay. Good. Let me go back to right everywhere. Add empty node at root. You're good. Let's just keep you 100 for now. So, yeah. Huh? Oh, come on. No. There we go. Make sure that you are 15. There we go. There we go. I'll call this Hill Rider Boulevard. If the text will change, thank you. Oh, there we go. I'll copy and paste at element of tree root. Then I'll change you to Serenity Viaduct. Takes a little while for the text to change. It's just one thing. Yeah, oops. So let me copy you and paste you again. and then change you to Houston. Oh, come on. Sure. There we go. That's our sign. Looks pretty good. Because you go straight, you go onto Hill Rider Boulevard, and then you eventually hit the Serenity Viaduct here. And then if you turn here, yeah, you're still on Hill Rider Boulevard. But you're also going to Houston. You know what? Hold on. Right? This road right here is Hill Rider Boulevard, right? This road ends at what's going to be the Serenity Viaduct. So I'd be saying straight to Hill Rider Boulevard and Serenity Viaduct, and turn a right to get to the town of Houston. When you turn the right to get onto the town of Houston, you're turning onto Hill Rider Boulevard. So, should I have Hill Rider Boulevard there at all, Scrigario? Should I just have it that once? Or should I also have the Hill Rider Boulevard right here, where it says Hill Rider Boulevard Serenity Viaduct, Hill Rider Boulevard Houston, or just Serenity Viaduct in just Houston? If that makes sense. Or maybe I could say, no, actually, no. No, do you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say Hill Rider Boulevard West and Hill Rider Boulevard East. So this one's going to be Hill Rider Boulevard East, and then this one's going to be Hill Rider Boulevard West. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hill Rider Boulevard East. Oops. Come on. Yeah, that's better. What? No, I want... God damn. There we go. There we go. Now I can grab this guy, copy, paste right on the tree root. And now I'm just going to move everything to the left a little bit. So we actually have room. No. There we go. There we go, that should work. Do we have enough room? Barely not enough room. Barely not enough room. Still gonna have to move you just a little bit over this way. And then we'll have enough room. There we go. And then this guy needs to be called Hill Rider Boulevard West. There we go. Now it'll allow me to move you. Yeah, now we barely have room. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. That looks good. Alright, Skunky, what do you think? Pretty steep side hill. Oh, you're talking about the... Yeah, it's steep. It's steep. That's for sure. All the hills here in this map are steep. So, you kind of got to work with what you got. Also, I'm going to remove these sub-element signs. Because, like, I think we all know that this is a one-way. That sign still needs to be there. Wrong way, do not enter. But I don't think we need that one-way sign, chat. I don't think we need that one-way sign. Yeah, everything else should be good. There we go. Rider Boulevard East, Serenity Viaduct, Rider Boulevard West, Houston. Then I'm gonna do... Let's call this exit 109B. Because exit 109A is actually gonna be over here. This is actually the first ever sign I made using the Right Everywhere mod. Which sucks, but whatever, you know. Who cares? Who cares? That was my, at least at the time, my attempt. I think he has, the guy, Jack Skellington, has the right template that I need. Also, I'm gonna have to clear... What? Comrade, why you wanna call me? One. Oh. Alright. Bad ruffle strips. Fucking son of a bitch. Comrade. Comrade, why did you do that? Comrade! Right in the middle of the stream too, man. No, man, it wasn't. On God, it wasn't. No, Comrade. Comrade, are you serious? Comrade. Oh my gosh. Man. Friends be friends like that. Hey, at least we'd be cooking on the North American overall mod, though. At least we'd be cooking on the North American overall mod, though. I wonder if a better design would be to build each carriageway at a different elevation. So, are you saying, like, the right side of the road be on one elevation and then the left side of the road be on another elevation? I don't think that would really work, not gonna lie. Like, I could try that, but I don't really think that would work. Right now, all I care about right now, Skincario, just being honest, all I care right now, Skincario, is getting these signs done. I can't. I can't. Let me try this. Is this better? Is this better? Yeah. Is this better? Is this better? Or is that just worse? Oh, that's better? Do you want to know why it's better? I have the microphone inside my shirt. I have the microphone inside my shirt. No shit. Sometimes that's what I gotta do, man. I don't know why. But sometimes that's what I gotta do, and I just... it sucks. I mean, yeah. I mean, true, I have to do this every single time now, and it honestly sucks. But, like, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Hold on, I know, bro. Hold on. I know, bro had... No. Excuse me. No, is it an image atlases? No, it's not. Oh, it's in the layouts. No, it's not. No, when you click on the templates from mods, North American highway signs, North American highway post signs. Is it this one that we want? No, that is not the one that we want. It's probably the other one then. Yes. Yeah, this is what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. Let me go to the signs. Arrow the shield, we want to delete you. Exit number, want to delete you as well. Oops. It's the exit tab then. Comrade, I am not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Comrade, I'm not falling for it. Comrade, I'm not falling for it. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to play those games. I don't want to play those games, okay? Okay, I don't want to play those games with you. I'm not typing. What am I? I'm not... Huh? What? There is no... I'm not texting. You hear an iPhone? Hold on. At all way too loud? No, but I mean, what? Y'all are hearing texting? I'm not texting. You hear an iPhone? Hold on. Nah, comrade be joking. Comrade be joking. At all way too loud? No, but I mean, what? No, this isn't loud. Skunky, what you talking about? What you talking about? No, I'm not making noises. Well, I mean, I'm whistling, but like, I'm whistling, I'm also moving my mouse. You might be, like, hearing my mouse moving. My keyboard. Hold on, I don't hear what y'all are hearing. I don't hear what y'all are hearing. No, I'm not making noises. Well, I mean, I'm whistling, but like, I'm whistling, I'm also moving my mouse. You might be, like, hearing my mouse moving. I don't know, for some reason, when I, like, make really small sounds, they're, like, really loud. And just my voice in general is loud. And even then, my microphone can't pick it up when I'm on streams. I mean, on my Discord, it's fine, because I have that shit set up to, like, 200%. But that's just weird. Whatever. Tenor.com, hold on, bro, send me a GIF. Nice. You know Donald Trump sucks, right, buddy? Right, buddy? You know Donald Trump sucks. You know Donald Trump sucks. Yo, guys. Apparently, I have 9 people watching right now. Guess who's in the chat? Just your comrade and Lucaria Barriqua. Unless y'all for some reason wanna stay anonymous, can at least one of you just type hello in the chat? Like, actually, like, interact with me? Interact with the creator? Like, bro, I know all I be doing is just making signs and stuff, but, like, man. Guys, I wanna know who's watching. Oh, they're bots? No way they're bots. know if they bots. I don't know if they inteligencia artificial. I don't know. All I care about right now is that I get these highway signs done. And he sent me another GIF. God damn it. Is it that? Wait. Is that a Kevin? Is that a Kevin? Is that one of those Kevins just fake fainting while he's being recorded, saying this person pushed me, and then like, you know, like this person pushed me. This guy should get citizen's arrest. I know those type of yeah, is that guy from the war zone by any chance? To all the Britannias out there, who might be watching this. Hola. Baila conmigo en el Warzone y come el fentanyl y un cannabis. Ir al KFC. Izquierda a la KFC. En los botes de basuras. Y mirar por drugs, alcohol, a whole goddamn homeless encampment for Christ's sakes. That's the war zone for you, man. That's the Albuquerque war zone for you. That's how the war zone be like IRL. Bro, the war zone's an awful place, man. I wouldn't want to live there. The war zone's just honestly awful. A lot of, especially it's especially more awful for the women. The women in the war zone, they have it like the homeless women in the war zone have it bad, because they be getting like R-word and stuff by like other homeless people. Like, that's a thing. Like, there's literally documents of homeless women getting R-worded by other homeless men. I know, it's crazy and it sucks. And the APD is responsible. And guess what? They do nothing about it. Because of fucking Mayor Tim Keller. He doesn't care about shit, not gonna lie. Also, Skunky and... Fuck. Why? There we go. Yeah, we want you guys to... There we go, we're good. We're good now. We're good now. But how does this neighborhood look, guys? How does this neighborhood look? I know we have these awful whatever. How does this look? Small hillside neighborhood. Like, the thing is, right? Is the Walmart right here, right on the other side of like the canyon, ravine, whatever you want to call it. Like, if you be living on this cul-de-sac, if you be living on this cul-de-sac right here, you can almost smell it. You're like, Walmart. Also, I wonder if there's any upgrades to this. Viewing deck? Why the fuck not? No, I don't really want a viewing deck. But you can almost like taste it. You're like, oh, the Walmart's right there. Then you have to go all the way down. Which, by the way, also skunky. This road is pretty steep too. But, you know, kind of have to deal with it, cuh. Then you have to keep on going. Can we please not talk about Jeffrey Epstein right now, comrade? Can we please just not? And then you have to go up this switchback. And then you're finally at the Walmart. Like, hello? Like, a lot of people would say it's the most inconveniently placed Walmart ever. But no, the reason why they built it on top of this hill is literally because of how close to the interstate that it is. They could have built the Walmart here. But they decided to build a neighborhood instead. They wanted to, because the thing is, they wanted to make it somewhat close to the town of Houston here, which is going to be the main town. But also close to the interstate. And it's also right next to the rail. Right in between the two rail bridges, which is prime opportunity for maybe some things with rail if they wanted to, I don't know, maybe like split off and have like a rail yard here that can like service shit, which I doubt they will. I doubt it, but you know, again, you never know. You never know. I see to worry about. Oh. Great. Nice. Yay, we have the Move It trees. Whenever you use the Move It mod, sometimes it creates these trees on the road. And there's like nothing you can do about it either. Like, even the creator of the mod themselves, the Move It mod, is like the most respected mod and arguably creator in City Skylines 2 history. The guy literally got to work on development for the game. The guy, they literally hired the guy who made the Move It mod. This was back in City Skylines 1. They hired him to help produce City Skylines 2. Right? And so they fucking, like, that's how influential this guy is, right? You know. But even he can't figure out why that happens. Why the Move It trees appear. And if there's even a way to fix that mechanic. Hell, I wouldn't know. I don't know. Yeah, and then now you're kind of going into town. And then this is going to be where Houston is. It's going to be the big city right here is Houston. And it's also where the airport's going to be. The airport's also going to be in Houston. It's going to be just a small regional airport, more like emergency air service flights from like United, mostly. But like, you know, hey. You know, hey, we be fine with that. We be fine with that. Right, because this guy, like, what I want to do is this school right here. This is gonna be, you know, of course, high school. There's gonna be a high school in Houston as well, but I'm actually gonna make like right here or something a football stadium for both those high schools. Even though this is technically its own separate town, it's still going to be looped in with the Houston Public Schools. But it'll almost be like a little exclave, or like an exurb of the Houston Public Schools district. If that makes sense. I don't know. Nah, skunky. Where do the trucks climb to reach the cargo zone of the store? Cause I guess you're saying like the trucks can't really use this road here. I mean, it would be hard, but the trucks be going on the back here, right? They probably prefer to take the long route, which is going this way, then crossing this bridge, then going over here. Right, that's probably the way they be going. No, that tower does not need a Walmart themed paint job. Thank you very much. No sir, no can do. I don't know where my grandparents live. Or grandparent lives. And the water tower. Oh, where is the water tower? I swore it was off of Church and Lime. No? Where's Old Lime? Hold on, let me find Vogel. There's Old Lime. Yeah, that's... What? It's Big Bill Road? No, that's Old Lime. Hold on. You should be able to see the water tower from here. Ah, yes. The famous Arnold water tower. I remember I was traumatized by that water tower when I was a youngin'. I was traumatized by that water tower. Now I can't see where it is. Oh, there it is. So it's like right here somewhere. Why can't I seem to find it? Oh, it's all the way on the other side. Can you see the water tower from, like, here? That's where the Aldi is. Because I know it'd be so... Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. It's right on this road. City of Arnold. Bro, that water tower is so goddamn iconic. What does it say on the top? Public Water District number 1, Arnold. Okay. Okay. But why? Oh, there it is. Arnold Water Tower. Man. Ooh, that's a good photo. Oh, that was the old water tower. For the new one looks so much better. Yeah, I think the guy who made that Google review on the Arnold Water Tower, I think he wants to shut off the water for all the city of Arnold. I think, I think the police need to look into that guy. Anyways, back to my game. Gosh darn it. Let's see what we have. I also want to add some hotels here as well. Like I want this to be a very nice little commercial district. Let me just really quickly delete all these trees because I feel like I want to place a hotel here. I have a feeling I want to place like a hotel here. I think we have a good hotel asset, or a couple good hotel assets. 2-star Country Hotel 1. Yeah, something like this. Like I can imagine maybe like a no. That's a oh, that's UK. We don't want any UK. 3-star, 5-star Country Hotel. Check to go Brandwell Horizontal Hotel. No. Eastern Europe Hotel. Whoa. Whoa. Hotel Polonaise. Hotel Polonaise. Any commercial. Renaissance Hotel. We have this guy. What do you look like? Ooh. That kind of looks good. Brandon's like a Holiday Inn, maybe. Because, like, you know, Holiday Inns be Holiday Inning. But that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be an actual Holiday Inn. Not a Holiday Inn Express. The actual Holiday Inn. I'd want to be in Houston. right? Northeastern Inn. One. No, those don't look good. I thought we had like a couple of hotel assets. I swore we did. Yes. We have one there. A couple in the Northeast Pack. Oh, we have these leisure venue ones. No. Vision ports. No. China. UK. Oh, that's because we on the static ploppables there. We want, like, I swore we had hotel assets. Or maybe it's not called hotel, maybe it's called motel. Yeah, it's called motel. Yeah, these are what I was thinking of. It's a 6x4. So cheap. Any commercial motel. Yeah, these are what I was thinking of. Maybe I could do the Southwest Pack. No, but these are what I was thinking of. Adobe Ridge number 2. A commercial. Adobe Ridge. US Southwest Motel. Yeah, I was thinking about one of these US Southwest motels, maybe. They look very much like a Holiday Inn. Or like a... Yeah, Highway Hotel. Yeah, these are what we be wanting. These are what we be wanting. Then we have like these roadside inns. Like I can imagine one of them being like a Quality Inn. Right, one of them being like a... I don't know, but I can imagine many stuff. But you guys only have one floor. You guys have 2 floors. But you're not. Yeah, you guys have... I want like an actual big... Ooh, yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, something like this. Like, what if I added... two of these. Let me... move it, mod, rotate you. Oh, I can't flip you. That sucks. What if I do like a little budget motel there? And then have another hotel here. Another one of those motels. One of the nicer ones, should I say, rather. Then have like little parking in the back. Cause like, you know, we be like that in America. 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 We be like that. Now we can add bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. That's fine. I don't really care if that is not fine. Oh, that's why you're doing that. There we go. That's what we be wanting. That looks good. That looks good. Then we'll add in probably like the grass and stuff as well. But like, you know, want to add a couple of hotels there because that just feels like the logical spot to do so. Like this be the Fairfield. This be the Fairfield chat. And this be the Best Western, or the Quality Inn, the really low budget, you know, low budget establishment. You know, because like we be needing hotels. So how would I signalize? I'm just wondering. Oh, I like how the terrain is misleadingly steep. It's like a plateau with relatively generous. Yeah. It's misleadingly steep. Like it doesn't look steep, but like it is, right? Which is why like I can't really add a hotel right next to the interstate. That hotel on top of here. So Skincario, I'm probably not going to do this because I currently can't do this right now because we don't have any like food, lodging, hotel signs, whatever. But how would I be doing the lodging shit? How would I sign for that? Would there be a sign saying like food, lodging, whatever? Right? You go here, of course, you know, you turn. And then there'd probably be a sign here, right, saying turn left for food, lodging, commercial, whatever. And then would there be a sign here saying like food, lodging, commercial? And then you be going all the way over here and you finally see your food, lodging, and commercial. I don't know, I'm not sure how that would work out, if that makes sense. I'm just not sure on that. I want to add maybe like another little hotel. I want this to be the hotel place. I know it's close to the train. Right, don't get me wrong, it's close to the train. So that might tip some people off and be like, it's right next to the train. I don't want to sleep here because it's so close to the train tracks. And we be like hearing the trains all the time at night and stuff. Like they gonna have to soundproof that shit. They gonna have to soundproof that They can't. Like they gonna have to soundproof that Also, really quick, let me turn off the red light in my room, just so it isn't as right in here, so it's a lot better. Good. 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 I'm gonna send you appropriate. I'm good. Cause I know, like, well, the problem is we don't have the mods in the game. We don't have stuff for like food, lodging. I mean, images online and then and to write everywhere, but currently no, we don't have that. But what do you think, Skinkari? Do you think it's a problem that these hotels are like, or what will be probably a couple more hotels, are this close to like if they want this hotel to be here? But at the same time, for some reason, it just feels like a good place to put like the hotels and stuff, right? Because this really ain't gonna be like, it's really just gonna be just like the world's biggest commercial cluster. Like, that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be the world's biggest commercial cluster on like these like two lane roads like this. Like this is you know. It's like it's trying to act. It's like the world's biggest commercial development without a Strode. No, but what do you think, Skinkari? Do you think it's like a problem that the hotel be like this close to the train, especially with like noise pollution and shit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade you to this road. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know. That I think that might be a problem. I don't know. That might be a problem for these hotels here. That's parking road. I want parking alley, thank you. I never use the parking roads. The parking roads suck. I'm just saying that plain and simple right now. They suck. The parking alleys, however, like, insert Heavenly Chorus here, bitch. Yeah, that looks good. Just like a couple of hotels there. 2 little low budgets and 1 more higher end. Like, this is the Holiday Inn. This is the Quality Inn. This is like the Super 8. Like, you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. It be... let me get you surf asses. Because I love surfing asses. Surfing asses is really fun. I would totally recommend you do it. It is a really fun activity. I love to do it all the time. It's very fun. I'd recommend it. It's very good for anxiety, mental health. And just overall, I'd recommend. Totally recommend. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Just, adding the surfaces there to make it look better. I also think that's sufficient enough parking. Don't you think so? I mean, probably not. Like, knowing America. Knowing America, that's probably not enough parking. Like, I'm gonna have to add parking. More. Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good. Just gives us a little bit of extra parking here. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, I was almost for a second. I'm like, God dang. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Or no, actually, no. You won't notice. You honestly won't notice that. Like, nobody's gonna notice that. Whatever, that looks good. That looks good in my opinion. And I'm just gonna have to change all the lane names to, or all the road names to the period symbol. Because, we don't want these names here. Oh, hold on, let me see what you said. I'd put the sound wall to shield the hotels from the track. Is that what you can go with? Or is the view of the river gorge too valuable to obstruct? Yeah, blue sign with headers and surfaces provided. Yeah. Yeah, there's also, like, depending on the season, like, the prices. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if... No, I could probably do a sound barrier. I don't know if that's an option in the upgrades menu. I know it is for the roads, but I don't know if it is for the trains, is what I'm saying. We have retaining wall. Yeah, we don't have sound barrier. What if we go to the road upgrades? go to the sound barrier there. Then can we... No, we can't. What we can do, though, is grab a net lane fence. Preferably one pretty large. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. I honestly think we're okay. Also, when it's on just like these parking stuff, I don't like having the speed limit things on there. It just doesn't look realistic in my opinion. Yeah, that's better. I don't know. I don't think I need these crosswalks, not gonna lie, but I'm just gonna keep them there for now. Just because. Also, I'm probably gonna have to add a fence around here as well. Well, at least now that I think about it. Yeah, see how all y'all generated with like different colors? Which, by the way, sucks. What we can do is go to our net lane. There should be the picker mode, no? No, it should be the... Oh, if we go to the picker... No, I thought there was... Or maybe... Is it Control R? To open up recolor, Control Shift R. How do you... Oh, where is recolor? Options, recolor. Oh, color painter tool keybind. Okay, so let's try Shift P. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Here, let me pick this color here. And then watch. Watch what I can do. Oh. Grab that color there. No. I'm gonna have to do Alt F. And then look at this. Oops, no. It was Alt F. Paste. I said paste. Thank you. Alt F again. Paste. Paste. And then paste. Look at that. Now we should be good. Either way, chat. I do have to go. So, I guess I will see y'all later then. Let me just soften this real quick. And then we should be good. I know, don't mind that. Just pretend. Okay, just pretend. But anyways, now I need to get off. It was really nice talking to you guys. Yeah, I hope y'all have a great day.